This is Cass's favorite spot, so she's going to be pretty peeved that I came here. She left me for Jordan, who's not a guy, it's a place. I just realized that sounds terrible. No, she didn't leave me. Oh my god. She's geographically relocated for a temporary amount of time. How's that? She's somewhere else. But anyway. So, we're out here on the trails. Just wanted to have a little chat with you folks. Everybody knows, yeah, I'm riding a Honda, I'll explain later. Everybody knows that we get to enjoy a lot of trails. But you've probably seen recently that a lot of trails are getting closed and disappearing because of a select group of people, or, you know, complaints or speeding. There's a lot of reasons. What we're doing today is we have a section of trail. It's really important. The one that I'm on right here, and what it's for is so that we can cross one rail bed to another. It's really important so that we can travel from one section of town to the next. So without this trail, we would have to do all sorts of different maneuvers and loading trailers and stuff. So we really want to keep our trails. And in saying that, the people who live right on this trail, they wanted dust control. It was really important because all the dust was getting on their clothes and in their pool, and nobody wants that. So in order to keep them happy, what we do is 4 times a year we come out to these trails and we put down calcium chloride. It's a chemical agent that once it rains and we put it over the trail, the dust is controlled. This isn't part of it, but back there it is. So we can keep the dust down and keep those people happy. We also enforce just a small speed limit so that we can keep it all tame, just in a small section, so we can get by, you know what I mean? So these moments that we're doing here, and we're taking care of the trail, it's really important to keep people happy. I'm the first guy to go out and thrash and have a great time, I get that, but I'm also out here trying to do my part with the RCA UTV club here in our area in Renfrew County. And just keep everything kosher, man. That's what it's all about. So we got a bunch of great folks out here, and we got permission to bring trucks on the trail, and we got a bunch of bags of that calcium chloride in the back of the truck. The trailer was loaded, but we did that one section of trail back there. We bring a spreader and we get it done. So we got the Pankeys here, they're club members. Connor, I've got my neighbor's brother-in-law. He wanted to ride, so I got him on Project Mama Bear. And even Scott made it out for a ride. You've probably been wondering where Scott went. He had pancreas or whatever organ removed, so he was out for the count. And he spent about 8 weeks or so getting good to go. And now we're doing a little light ride and some maintenance. As you can see, the dust is pretty killer. We got a 30-degree day. But anyway, I'm all over the place. We got a lot of great folks, and we're just heading to the next spot, and we'll get that done and keep people happy. And I think it's a good little project, so I'll show you what it's all about when we get to the next location. But I mean, why wouldn't you want to keep these trails? Look how gorgeous this is. Oh geez, that poor spreader. Sorry, Steve. But we live in a fantastic place, and we want to keep this stuff. So all I ask is that people take it easy when it's important, and when there's a time and a place to have fun. I mean, give her, man, I get that. But hopefully everyone takes a day out of their riding season to at least do something for the trails. It means a lot to us, so let's do that. So rant over, I guess. And oh yeah, here's a little bridge. We'll see you at the next spot. Okay, so we have the next location. He's just getting the truck spun around. And we have a stretch here. You may not see it, but there's houses all along the back here. So we're just gonna try and cover as much ground as we have chemical wise. and we'll get that spread out, try to limit the dust. This stretch is actually far more dusty than the first one we did, so I could see why people want that. So we'll get set up here. We're gonna have the Honda towing the spreader, and then a couple guys in the back of the trailer just spreading it by hand, and I think it'll work pretty well. So right on, Travis, just bring it in, bud. We'll get you just to pull in. So, oh, look at that. Is that actually a stock color?
No.
Crazy looking. It's still a Ford, but
I know that body too.
pretty good looking truck.
It's nice.
So we're waiting for a few guys. We're done our work project for the day, and we'll go for a little ride. And yes, I've got the Honda. I borrowed that while I do some upgrades to mine. So a good buddy of mine, Saxon, lent that to me. If you look back in the videos far enough, you'll see a little walk around of it. So I won't do too much, but yeah, we're gonna go take a spin. I love me a good Honda. It's foot shift and the whole bit, and it's rigged out for mud. It's proved itself before, so pretty excited. Got Scott and a good buddy of mine, Mike, on the other bike, and we're ready to go, I think. Following you, bud. Go ahead, Connor. Foot shift, eh? It's something. I love the snorkel sounds from the Honda setups. It's torquey, that's for sure. He's got it all tuned up and header, big gun exhaust, and high lifter, rad relocate, and snorkel. And I'm not sure what tuner he's got running. I think it's a Power Commander. Could be wrong. But great little bike. I think it's 28 something or others. I can't remember if it's still, but it looked a lot like it. But I grew up on Honda 3-wheelers and 4-tracks and stuff like that, so it just, I don't know, it always brings me back. Cass's favorite spot, so she's going to be pretty peeved that I came here. She left me for Jordan, who's not a guy, it's a place. I just realized that sounds terrible. No, she didn't leave me. Oh my god. She's geographically relocated for a temporary amount of time. How's that? She's somewhere else. But anyway, this is her favorite place to ride. We call it the Indian River, but the more local folks there, they have another name for it. I can't remember what to call it, but we come here quite often just because it's a great little test track for mods and stuff like that. And you can't do all that work and no play, right? So figured we'd top it all off with a little joyride. Everybody's still behind me. This thing doesn't have a belt, right? Everyone knows that about Hondas, so it doesn't brap the same. You can get away with little braps on a belt drive, so I don't know, it's weird. So on this thing, it's like immediate torque all the time, like right now. So if you give it a little bit of gas there, she takes off. So that's a weird thing. I guess it's just a habit of mine. It's awesome. I love Honda so much. They have that new 520 set up there I'm kind of curious about. Maybe I buy one at the trail machine, I don't know. Make sure everyone's there behind me. There's Mike. There's Scott. There he is. There's Scott. Scott's a new rider. He's figuring it all out still. I like him. No need to be judgy. Be curious how he did down there, but look at this spot, man. It's gorgeous. I tried once. It didn't go well. Right on. Let's take a break. Oh, look at this. Check that out. Connor, yeah, he's rocking the stickers. Represent, buddy.
He's been up there before lots.
Oh yeah, he's got a tiger tail there. He can get him out if anything happens. Okay. It's just a beauty spot to take a break, man. Again, Cass, I'm super sorry we came here without you. I promise I'll take you another time. Alright, Honda life. Oh, that seat's hot. Wait for those folks, eh? I'm all in a mad dash rush. I'm one of those guys. Scott's third time out. He's gonna figure some stuff out today. Mama bear looking good. Is he going? Yeah, perfect. That's the way to do her. Right on. That's the way to do her. It's just a great little quad trail. It's all weaves and intertwines, and Oh yeah. All right, Honda. Woo! Yeah. Probably gonna have to help Scott with that. That's a bit of a mess down there. It's a bit of a... It was a bit rough on the... No problems, but that first dip's pretty mean. See if the young lad's bike can do it. He's got no brakes. Nice, whoa, nice and easy. There you go. Nice and easy. Give her the beans, bud, give her the beans. Bit of an odd time to gear change, but his call and he made it. I would do low gear, 4-wheel, no lock.
Sorry?
Low gear, 4-wheel.
I'll get there eventually.
He's got the most clearance here, so you can do her, buddy. Nothing the Kodiak can't handle. Okay, minion. Me and you, chum. 4-wheel good. Yeah. Gorgeous freaking day out. I want that. Alright, Honda. Crawl right through it, right? That's how you do it with a Honda. Just crawl. Go. It's a different game playing a Honda. It's not all about that big ponies. You just want to crawl and judge your lines. The best bike to learn on. Definitely a Honda. Control your gears, understand what's going on, low and slow life. It's all about picking your line, right? Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Look at that. Got here. Got my other cameras clamped up there. I'm glad I still have it. Almost lost it. That was a lot of fun. I think we'll wrap it up and send her home. Anyway, moral of the story, work hard, play hard. I think we'll line up for a photo after, but we'll take a break for now. See you, folks.